In de Belgische hoofdstad Brussel is sinds 2016 een bijzonder onderwaterrestaurant geopend. Wat denkt u van een romantische maaltijd voor 2 personen, 5 meter onder het wateroppervlak?
Fancy eating dinner at the bottom of a swimming pool? What looks like an oversized golf ball is actually an underwater restaurant called The Pearl. Sophia and Nico de Koning reserved their table well in advance. The Pearl is in an aquatic center in Brussels. But before the couple can enjoy their meal, some preparations are required. They're not beginners, but they haven't been scuba diving for a few years.
It's something really unique, and to do this with the 2 of us as well, it's really, it's a very special experience. So I don't know what to expect, but I'm quite excited about it.
The restaurant's owners have been tinkering around with the idea for years. Oxygen is constantly pumped into the capsule through a hose, but they also had to contend with the resulting upthrust.
You have to imagine that the thrust on the cables that you see on the side, it's 4 tons, 4,000 kilos, who are pushing to the surface, and so it has to be thought at the beginning, because we had to have this anchorage in the pool.
Now Nico and Sophia are taking the plunge. They're escorted to their table in style by a waiter dressed in scuba diving gear. The dishes are prepared on dry land. Eating at the Pearl is supposed to be a memorable culinary experience too. Seafood features prominently on the 5-course menu, which is packed into waterproof jars. The cost? Around €100 per person.
They have here a lobster, foie gras, caviar, and a nice dessert. So it's high quality food, but not big food. So just tasty, perfect quality, but not too much.
Sophia and Nico have arrived in the capsule. The champagne is standing ready. The couple enjoy the unusual view out the window.
It's really, really cool. It's a bit like I don't know, it feels almost like in a spaceship. You feel like you're completely away from everything else. And there's a bit of sound, but it's like you just hear the water around you. And it's really kind of serene in a way. It's cool.
Exactly. I thought it would be a bit, like being in the small room, that it would be a bit not frightening, but strange. But actually, it makes you feel calm, like in your own little world here.
How long would they be prepared to stay down there?
Get some champagne and probably quite a while.
At least 1 hour.
Yeah.
Their waitress is arriving with the first course. It's packed in an airtight case. A gourmet menu in a jar. After some quick instructions, the de Konings finally get to dig in. The chef even stops by to inquire if everything is to their liking. Diners can relax and take their time. The Pearl only takes 1 reservation per night. After close to 2 hours underwater, Sophia and Nico surface again.
There is no Wi-Fi. This is great. You sit with the 2 of you. There's no mobiles. There's no internet. There's just you just cut off the normal world, which is very rare. And it's like the ultimate luxury, actually, to be just with the 2 of you and have real quality time together.
It might not be a Caribbean getaway, but for Nico and Sophia de Koning, it's the perfect escape from the daily grind.